The Taste of Blue Light is a story told by a 17-year-old young woman called Lux, who finds her life fractured and completely unravelling after she suffers a blackout and wakes up in hospital with some of her memories missing. The book opens with her saying, "I will find the old Lux, and when I do, I will sew myself into her skin so I never get lost again." She becomes increasingly isolated. She's plagued by these debilitating nightmares that are kind of drenched in red that can't be explained. She's having all these medical tests done on her to try and reveal what's happened to her. And she's getting further and further away from her old self. Lots of different inspirations for the story. The first big one was my own neurological condition, so I had plenty of material for strange symptoms and hospital visits to draw on for that. I also went to different drama schools and art schools, and that formed some of the basis for some of the scenes, and some of the characters very loosely were drawn on them. And also I'm a big fan of art eating other art, so I used other songs and particular paintings that I would look at that made me feel a particular way when I looked at or listened to them. They all kind of formed part of the tone and the voice of the writing. One of my favourite books is The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, and the thing that I like most about it is the way that it captures what it feels like to have a breakdown. I think it does it in a way that is lyrical and fascinating and quite hypnotic, but in a way that doesn't glamorise it. And it was quite interesting for me thinking about writing Lux, although the stories are very different. They're both about privileged young women who feel like they're on a path to a certain future, and then that future becomes fractured.